Alright, so we back at it again. I just tried to cut this video. The motherfucker cut off. Fucking I ain't have enough space fucking on my phone. But like that. It's BK back at you. Black King 91. BK Izzle back in the thizzle. God damn it. Gotta keep it hood with you, you know what I'm saying? Have fun. God damn it, be smiling. You know what I'm saying? Cracking jokes, slapping. But shit. I was speaking about how to know if you are indeed an ascended being. A Christ being, for the lack of a better word. Um, one, this subject should be perplexing to you. This should be something that you find yourself studying a lot. You know, you find yourself like you could just delve off into some of this ancient knowledge and some of these ancient mysteries and really like and really just kind of lose yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like you could just sit there and be reading up on this stuff and so perplexed and so, you know what I'm saying, wondering how this was a reality. You know what I'm saying? This should be something that you can think about a lot, you know, like, and you do think about a lot, you know, to the point where you make it a part of yourself. Like this is like a normal thought for you to have like every day, you know, like outside of your job and your kids, you know, all of the normal everyday life. But you make time for this, for you to be studying and for you to be seriously having deep thoughts and, you know, like, but two, when you break through, you should feel yourself stretch, man. Like you should feel your electromagnetic field. You know, like do research on the electromagnetic field of the body that's like run by the heart. You know, the heart is the center of the electromagnetic field. You should feel yourself stretch like an unlimited distance away from yourself. Like you should feel so far outside of yourself. Like I know this sounds bad, you know, like for a human to think about this. You know, like I'm outside of myself, so far outside of myself, but it's like you still there, but you feel your entire being stretching like so far outside of yourself. Like it's man, like man, I can't really explain it like much more than that. You know, like you just feel your inner self. Like anybody that's ever had like an OBE, like an out of body experience, you know, like it's like that, but like times a million. And like you go really, I mean, you go far outside of yourself. Like you feel yourself like you stretch to Mars or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Literally. But let me see. People should be able to feel your emotions. You know, um, it should never you should never be able to go anywhere and just kind of slip through the radar. You know, like and nobody really notices that you came through. You know, people will always notice you. You know, like no matter what, it's gonna be some people that feel like they know you. You know, like some people feel like they can get really close to you without knowing who you are. Like they feel automatically close to you when they come around you. You know, that's really just like you connected to the universe. So it's like they really are close to you. They could be in the next fucking country, but because you the all, you know, he's standing right there next to you. You know what I'm saying? In the cosmic, when you look at it cosmically, you know. Um, a lot of y'all niggas be talking this shit. I be hearing some of y'all talking this shit, but you niggas is not serious about this shit. You know what I'm saying? I know this now because I broke through the veil. You know what I'm saying? I pulled the veil down to me. You know what I'm saying? And some of y'all just be talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can say that literally. Like if you can go somewhere and like don't nobody notice you, like nobody trip out like that you walk past, you know what I'm saying? You could just be like, oh, like hello. Like you can look at a motherfucker, like you can look at a person's back and they don't trip off of you, you know what I'm saying? Then you not that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like you just not saying that you can't, but it's like you false flagging now. You know what I'm saying? Like you saying that you're something that you're not. You know what I'm saying? So you're on the right path though. Like this is the right thing to false flag. Like it's okay to be like, oh, like I'm a Christ being, but you really not. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? Like you're on the right path. Like you're not claiming nothing bad. You know what I'm saying? So I really wouldn't blame you for this. You know what I'm saying? Um, let me see. You should feel yourself when you the whole I am thing. let me try and step back into some light. The whole I am thing, you know, like the I amness. When you say I am this, I am that, you should feel your inner self change. Like you can go, oh, I'm a lion. Nigga, you should feel your inner self go through some, you know what I'm saying? If not just in your mind, like you can actually picture yourself transforming, you know, like I can't really explain it like much better than that. Like I be wanting to try to put it in a way to where people can understand, and it'll be something that you would want to do. You know what I'm saying? Because this is something that I feel like everybody can use to your advantage. You know what I'm saying? Like not just because of the abilities, not just because of the telepathy and, you know what I'm saying, like the connected to the universe and this and that. You know what I'm saying? I could go on all day. People think I'm bullshitting, man, but this shit is real. You know what I'm saying? So the ancient Egyptians was lying. You know what I'm saying? Thrived for 2,000, maybe 4,000 years. So they were lying. You know what I'm saying? The fucking ancient Dogons, the fucking Sumerians. How they know shit about the planets? How you know shit about the planets and you sitting in the dirt? You don't have no telescope. You know what I'm saying? Like tell me how you know shit about the molecules that make up your body, but you don't have a microscope. You know what I'm saying? Like it's deep. It's deep, and it's like nobody really tripping off of this. I be feeling like I be the only one, and I get to spitting the shit, and I start hearing "shut up," like you know, like inside my brain, like coming from different consciousness. I feel shut up. So maybe that's not for you. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe we can go there. But see the shit work. I feel like what's gonna make the planet really change on this shit, it's gonna be some catastrophic event that happens. It's gonna be something like a comet or something that's getting ready to hit the planet, and those with these abilities is gonna charge up just in fucking time to save everybody. Like I know it sound bananas. You know what I'm saying? But like we done heard crazier stories than just that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like I really get off topic speaking on something like this. You know what I'm saying? It's just kind of how it go. You know what I'm saying? You start at one point, then you go to another point, and you kind of go in a circle, and everything should come back to one point. You know what I'm saying? Everything should come back to zero, type deal. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna sit up and jam y'all for too long. It's been 7 minutes. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let y'all have that one. I'm finna go chill, Bill. Goddamn me. Let's make a deal. It's your boy BK Izzle, Black King 91. Fuck with me, man. It's more to come. I'm finna go do some research. I'm finna go do some reading, fucking watch some videos. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be back at y'all. This is for y'all. And for me to get it out. That's really all I'm doing is getting it out. I can't just sit here and just have all of this knowledge and know that this is the truth and not tell anybody and not make it accessible to the public. You know what I'm saying? Everything in this universe is within you. These 4 elements make up your physical composition. Anything in this universe at a base level, we're gonna talk about like the base element that make up everything, which is carbon, is the same thing that make up your body. So literally everything is within you. The base element that exists within everything is within you. When you say it like that, it sounds so much huger. You know what I'm saying? Like it sound like God. You know what I'm saying? Which that's what we are. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to say it bluntly. I don't want to scare anybody like in their grandmas and, you know what I'm saying, people that's still Christians and people that's still, you know what I'm saying, like a little iffy about it. But we are the gods of this planet. You know? Biologically, we supposed to be running this. I just use the word like biologically, like trying to sound smart, but like we supposed to be running this. You know what I'm saying? We need to rise these electromagnetic fields up to a point where we can bring the environment up to another level. It's not just about you raising yourself up to another level. It's about raising the planet up to another level. And that's the truth. That's the truth of the matter. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not telling you nothing that you probably haven't heard from nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how you know it's true. I'm not just pulling bullshit like out my ass that I made up. You know what I'm saying? Like you gonna have been and heard the truth before. By the time the truth come to you and make itself relevant, you gonna have been and heard the truth before. You heard it from somewhere, from some book, from somebody. You know what I'm saying? But the planet is gonna rise. You know, once all of us get our inner selves together and our emotions and you know what I'm saying, and these thoughts together, get them up under you so you so you stand over them, you know, and we arise and the sun peek out and give me the rays and let me know I was telling you the truth. You know what I'm saying? Watch your environment. Watch your environment. Connect to your environment because that's what you are. You are your you're not just sitting inside your body. You know? You also on the outside of your body. The fuck? Got squirrels fucking with the wind chimes and shit. Fucking up a nigga mojo. God damn it. But yeah, man. It's so much in store for us as humans. Like, this ain't the end. Last year, I heard people saying that we was in the end times. Bullshit. Bullshit, nigga. We not even going through no famine or, like, nothing that's, like, hella bad for, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the motherfucking economy bounced back. Like, it's all right. You know what I'm saying? Like, we living in the end times. Hell no. Hell no. We was living at the end of an era. You know, we was living at the end of a time. We need to start thinking different. We need to start thinking different. We need to start thinking more productively, I can say. You know? Don't let yourself get angry for little shitty reasons. Don't let yourself be depressed. Like, don't let yourself any negative emotion that when you look at it rationally, you see a destructive outcome, you should not let it be a part of your emotional range. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shouldn't even be an emotion that you can pick up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I may sound like a hypocrite because I still get angry. You know what I'm saying? I do. I'm a regular, everyday giant. You know what I'm saying? And I fuck up just like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? I'm a being that I'm a being that's then fucking broke the fucking veil. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's, and it ain't shit to see. You know what I'm saying? Y'all think it's another dimension? All these dimensions exist within yourself. So whatever you think it is, that's what it is. Your mind creates your existence. Your mind creates your reality. All of these dimensions exist within you. They are a part of you. Don't feel like when you go to the 6th and 7th dimension that you go into a place that's outside of planet Earth. Because it's not. It's not. I guarantee you it's not. Going to these different dimensions, we're supposed to be rising Earth up to a point where we can control it. Not just saying control it, but manipulate the things that are in the environment. We can manipulate them on a higher level. And we will one day. We will. Just wait. It's gonna be like some of my kids. My kids, shit, I'm dead centuries into the future. Centuries into the future. And some is gonna happen. And everybody is gonna shit. Or it's gonna be a culture switch. You know, all of a sudden, like they want to make all this information prevalent, you know what I'm saying, like to rise everybody up. And that's good. That's good. And I got that like off my chest. So I'm gonna face the sun. I'm gonna let y'all have it. God damn it. I think that was the last one I'm gonna do today. If I do some more, then you will see them. I love y'all. I'm never above y'all. But I'm a thug, y'all. Nah. That was lame. But it's Black King 91. If you hear me out there in the real world, follow me. Black King 91. Come watch my shit. You're gonna hear some truth. I guarantee it. Watch me.